Hello, good evening. My name is Babatunde Adeleye. This is the second presentation for the class. The first one was an introductory speech, and this one is going to be informative speech. And I hope I can be as informative as much as possible. And with me this evening is Fumilola Adams and Heidi. They are my good friends from Nigeria, and they're going to be my audience today. I want to talk about a very important subject in the national discourse, and that is about the cost of tuition for college kids. The cost of tuition for college kids is one of the highest costs of living in the United States today. And a lot of experts have come together to find a solution to it, to unravel ways to mitigate such cost. And some are even calling for free tuition altogether. But one thing I realized, during my personal research is that there are some unintended consequences to this. And that leads me to say that while it's a welcoming idea to have the cost of to have a tuition-free college, it also has its cons. And my first point is that existing program by the government is already aiding those who need it, and an attempt to make college free is going to be giving breaks to those who don't need it. According to the Brookings Research Center and the Department of State, I found out that the government is already paying for thousands of students to go to school. It's already paying for them to go to school. So the people who need it, the low-income undergraduates who need such a break, are already getting it. So the idea of making tuition free altogether is not going to help. And my second point is that the idea of a tuition free college is going to increase the national deficit. Is going to add to the piling cost on government spending. And according to an article from USA Today, we found out that initiating a tuition-free college for kids is going to grow the national debt by $15 trillion, and that's not a good development. The third point is that making college free for all could devalue the diploma. An example is a couple of years ago when we have a few percentage of the population graduating from high school. High school diploma was highly valuable, and now that is no longer the case. And I suspect the same thing is going to happen to college. College is more or less like an exclusive preserve of the few. But in the event that everybody college is now within the financial reach of everybody, is going to develop the diploma. I mean, almost everybody is going to have the diploma, and the more people are going to graduate from college, and the diploma itself is not going to be as golden as it currently is. So my conclusion is that while tuition-free college is a good initiative, it has its cons, and I guess to every action there's an equal reaction, and I hope I sound convincing enough, and I hope we've taken 1 or 2 points from my presentation. Thank you.